Hello, welcome to the update. I'm Susie Thompson. Firefighters are battling two emergency-level bushfires in the West Australian wheat belt. An out-of-control blaze is putting lives and homes at risk in the town of Llancelyn, 130 kilometres north of Perth, while power to homes and business in West 2J has been hit by fire, with dozens of homes evacuated. Fire and Emergency Services Assistant Commissioner Gary Gifford has praised the work of first responders.
A big shout out and a big thank you to our volunteer and career firefighters and emergency services workers and support organisations who have been assisting throughout the day in both 2J and more recently Llancelyn.
Around 20 uncontained fires have been burning across WA overnight. An elderly man is missing and 35 communities are cut off as devastating floods ravage parts of far north Queensland. The cost of damages is predicted to reach $1 billion. Additional funding is being made available for farmers and small businesses, including freight subsidies for those moving goods. Federal Emergency Management Minister Murray Watt says there's a lot of work to be done.
We're able to announce again joint funding between the federal and Queensland government for the beginning of support for farmers and small businesses who've been affected by this. I can see for myself that there's been a lot of impact on farms and small businesses around this region and they need our support.
Charges have been laid over an arson attack which significantly damaged the home of YouTube personality Friendly Geordies in Bondi. Sydney police have confirmed a 37-year-old man who's an associate of the Alameddine crime family has been arrested at Silverwater Jail in the city's west, charged with several offences. Officers expect more arrests to be made in the coming days over the incident 13 months ago. There's been a huge explosion in a refugee camp in northern Gaza, with images reaching the world of dozens of bodies being pulled from the rubble. Nearly 36,000 school leavers in New South Wales will be getting their first round university offers this morning, while 43,000 Victorians are in the same boat. Sport and entertainment are next. In sport, the Scorchers have put on a dominant display in front of a home crowd in the BBL with a 9-wicket win over the Hobart Hurricanes. On his debut for Perth, English import Zach Crawley put together an unbeaten partnership of 157 runs with Aaron Hardy. Crawley telling Fox Sports it's a great feeling.
He's an unbelievable player and he hits the ball so cleanly and he's just really calm out there, made it a lot easier for me and like I said, I was looking forward to it and it proved well.
And midfielder Massimo Luongo has announced his shock international retirement from the Socceroos to help Ipswich Town push for promotion to the English Premier League. In entertainment news, Brad Pitt has celebrated his 60th birthday in style. The Hollywood star headed off on a romantic trip to Paris with his 33-year-old girlfriend before jetting back to LA where the festivities continued. A friend says all Brad wants this year is happiness for his 6 children and for himself. And that is the latest from the Nova podcast team. We'll see you later on for another update. I'm Susie Thompson.